Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Taru and today it is time for a finale. I wasn't able to get back on my filming schedule and I had to skip some things, but here we are today. This project actually ended yesterday, but it's fine. It is fine. Because at the first round of Ancient Mythos Project Pan, created by Darya Poliyenko, has come to an end. But surprisingly, the second round actually started before the first one ended. I wanted to jump on that project, but then I wasn't in shape to film that intro when I had to. So we'll see if I jump on next, or like when first update should go up, because it is about Norse mythology. This first one was about Greek mythology, and I love Greek mythology. I also do love Norse mythology. It is kind of our neighbor. In Finland we had our own gods, creatures, things, but obviously the Norse mythology is very close to us, like geographically, of course, but also kind of the mentality and things I feel like are somewhat close-ish, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, I enjoy Norse mythology as well. Some might jump in. But if you want to jump in, you still can. There's time, because it's a year-long project, I think, like this one was. So let's get into the finale, because it's been a while since I've updated this project. I have still been using the products. I just, when I had to skip updates, it tended to be this one quite often. So I kind of neglected the updates, but not the products. I mean, I've neglected a lot of my products because I haven't been wearing too much makeup, but when I was still focusing on these. I have some products that I rolled in here a year ago. Some of them are still here. I'm not done. The first one is Heracles, a strong product. Without it, your look would fall apart. Eye primer. The Wet n Wild Photo Focus eyeshadow primer. I kind of used this one when I actually needed my eyeshadow to last, and then another one. Hair is bothering me. Another one when I didn't care as much. And so I wasn't able to finish this one completely. Last time I had used it 22 times, and that was months and months ago. I have now 31 uses, so 9 in these past months, which tells you I haven't been going out much. So it is still here. I used it today, and I kind of feel like my eyeshadow went on a bit patchy. So I'll try to just get the uses left in here before the end of the year, just everyday use. So last stretch before the end of the year. I almost started my sprint to the finish line a few weeks ago. I had a sprint of probably 4 days, and then I fell off again, and now I'm trying to start a new sprint to the finish line. We'll see. And then we have Poseidon, and that is a liquid product. And if you know this product, you know that I have been panning this freaking liquid highlighter for years. And I am not sure where, like, what of these lines was when I started this project. It might have been this that you barely see anymore. For a couple of months, this it feels like it's still settling on the same line that I last drew, but I don't think it's accurate. It's getting very thick, so it might be just dry on the edges. I don't know, but Last time I had 138 uses in this project. Now I have 175 uses, and I've made that much ish project, maybe even less. It's still not done. It's still not done. I used it today. It's getting thicker, like I said, so I don't want to quit on products just to get an empty for the yearly empties and get things out, but this, it's just it's been so long, and I have another one that I got for free. It's more of a purplish shade, but still I have another bottle that I haven't opened really, but it's also old. This is getting thick. It might just be called an empty, because I honestly have been panning it for years. If you've been here, you know I've tried. I should have actually put on my collarbones, because I'm actually wearing something that you could see it on. It's still here, almost 200 uses in this project, and it's still here. So I have my money's worth, that's for sure. Then, something more exciting. Mythos is a product that survived a fall, and this was a fall alive on camera. The blush is gone. It is done. I kind of miss it a little bit. It was a nice, it was the leopard print dupe thingy for the Too Faced ones, and yeah, it was kind of a bronzery blush that I really appreciated. Last time I had 92 uses, and now I have 124 uses, and if you remember, a chunk fell out, and then I repressed it and was like, once I finish what was fallen off, I caught it. But yeah, I was gonna call it done. And then more chips started breaking off because of it was multicolored, so then the bits started just breaking off. I was like, fine, I'll use these. And then at the end I was like, I'm just gonna use it until it's gone, because that was basically I was trying to use up all the bits that fell off, and then it ended up being the whole product. Weight wise, since the last update, I used up 1.1 grams, and overall there was 3.4 grams left when I put it in this project. So that's a nice chunk of blush in a year. Oh, maybe we could check out actually how much weight wise. 3.4 grams from this one. So there's that. But yay, an empty blush. It doesn't happen every year that I finish a blush, so that is nice. And it said that there would only be 4 grams of product, but what did I say? 3.4 I used up in this project, and it was not fully like halfway, but like there was more than 4 for sure. Okay, moving on, some newer products for the project. We have Gaia, a clean beauty or nature themed product, and I don't really buy into the clean beauty whatever thingy. It's molecules. But this is 90% natural ingredients Essence BB cream. I tried to finish it, but it ended up here. But this is a good chunk, considering I've had to lighten this even during the summer when I was at my darkest. And now I had to mix like almost half, well, 1/3 to a half of white mixer. So it's taken a bit longer, but what I have used it. Last time I had 32 uses, now I have 66. So yeah, it actually has gone quite quickly. This is a 30 ml bottle, so yeah, obviously now I need to mix more in the summer. Just a tiny bit of lighter concealer or the white mixture worked. Weight-wise, I have used 16 grams almost. No, more than 16, almost 17 grams. So that is nice. I really wanted to have this done before the end of the year. This has been my main. I'm wearing it today with the white mixer, and we'll see. I don't know if I can make it because there's gonna be also some product in the nozzle. I don't want to open it because it might leak out, but we'll see. We'll see. I will try to get it done, but I'm not sure. But for this project, I didn't get it done. Neither did I get the next one done. Prometheus, a product that completely changed your makeup game. Glitter glue, when I realized how much nicer the shimmers look with a glitter glue, I was sold. It's still here. I had 66 uses last time, and now I have 106. So now there's like air coming from somewhere. I don't know, because I can't press it out, so I think this is just like slowly leaking, but there's like nothing left in here. But I don't know, weight-wise I have used 1.1 grams. So how big was this? 8 mils. Well, that tells nothing about the weight, but we'll see. Is it gonna be done for the end of the year? I don't really care, because I will buy something in its place, because I need this in my life. I have old eyeshadows and they really come to life again with this one, so we'll see. Then we have Psyche, a product you would repurchase forever, and this is just the type of an item. Black eyeliner. It is getting tiny, but it's not quite done. This is an essence, or essence, I guess, or Catrice, I don't know, but a wooden sharpenable pencil. Last time I had 46 uses, now I have 81, and I have tiny progress lines. We came from here to here, and where did I start? There. So I used that much product, so probably I've used up as much as I have pencil left in here, because probably I'm not going to be able to use if it goes all the way down. Unfortunate that it is not done, and one reason for it is that during the summer I had to put it in the fridge to sharpen it, because otherwise it would just go mushy in the sharpener and break. Now I don't have to do it anymore, because it's, let's see, it's 19 degrees Celsius inside, so compared to the 29 we had during the summer. So now I can sharpen it again, so I've been using it more. But during the summer I either forgot to put it in the fridge, forgot it was in the fridge, and just used something else. Yeah, gotta have it done before the end of the year for my inventory. I'm gonna try my best, but we'll see. Then new products. This it still has been months since I rolled it in, but only a couple updates ago I rolled in Typhon, and that is a large product, something you fear won't ever be used up. And it's the Monster Bronzer. Yeah, this 21 grams and maybe more, knowing how it usually goes. My goal was to get the inner circle fully visible, and then I put like a lofty goal of getting the second circle to show as well. But I've managed to free up the inner smallest circle, so in that sense, goal met. I have used this one last time when it was the first update for this one. It was 11 uses, now it is 25, because I was also trying to finish other bronzers. so this wasn't the main guy for me. But 25 uses, I was able to clear the center, and I used up, wait, what? 2.2 grams for 25 uses. Maybe. Well, during the summer, I do have to put it on like a couple times per area. So, yeah, maybe I will get it done eventually if I can use 2 grams. I remember this was in another project, Hit Pan, and I think I used a gram per month. So, in that sense, maybe it can be done. But I think I'm gonna focus on the smaller ones first to get my numbers down, and then we'll think about that one. Then I have King Midas, and that is one of your more expensive products. And this is my most expensive highlighter, Melt Stargazer. It is dark, so I need to use it during the summer, and I rolled it in for the summertime. I used it 6 times last update and now 13, and I used up 0.4 grams the whole time, the 13 uses. So yeah, I didn't quite get pan because I don't even know what pan looks like in here, but I used it during the summer months, and it is beautiful. It is when I'm wearing warm looks especially. So kind of goal met because I wanted to use it when I can. So in that sense, I think my goal was met. And then last product I rolled in last update was for Kronos, and that is a timeless product, and I just chose a foundation, and it is the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. And ignore these lines, we were here when I rolled it in, so not much left. The goal was to finish it. It has been done for months and for some reason I didn't track my uses with this one, but I have the weight, and I used 2.1 grams from here. So yeah, there wasn't much in it, and this was slightly dark for me, so again I had to use it when I had my tan, and I don't think I had to. Maybe towards the end I used it a few times with lightener, or maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, I had to, like, I put it upside down into a tiny jar and tried to get everything out because it is a dropper. Oh, there was a drop in my dropper. There was, what? Why was there that many drops? Because I have definitely emptied the dropper the last time I used it. But yeah, not enough for a full face anyway. I might repurchase this one at some point. I might try something else because I am getting low on my foundations. So that is nice. How have I been talking for this long? I don't know. It's been a while. But yes, I didn't get through all the prompts, but I did pick and choose. So I got through my favorite prompts and the ones that I could easily find products for. So I'm not sad about what was left behind. So even if I'll start a new round, I'm gonna forget the Greek Mythos stuff and focus on the new ones, because I got the ones that I wanted, and then it definitely got harder and harder to think about products to put in. So in that sense, I also had these long-term products here, so not everything was rolling out all the time. I enjoyed this project. Hopefully I will get some more energy in the future so I can do the second round. And yeah, thank you so much for watching and following along this project, and I hope to see you next time, hopefully soon, for a Panda palette update. Bye.